It sounds like there's quite a bit of drama unfolding between Diddy and Young Miami in Hollywood. Diddy has been facing a lot of heat lately, with accusations and lawsuits coming at him from various angles. Now, there's talk of a grand jury possibly indicting him based on these allegations, dating back to the 90s. It seems like Diddy might be considering cooperating with authorities to get a lighter sentence, which has Young Miami understandably panicked. People are questioning why Young Miami stuck by Diddy despite knowing about his alleged behavior, and there's some past social media drama resurfacing, involving Young Miami and Diddy's other associate Gina. It's all pretty messy and intense, with both Diddy and Young Miami facing backlash from fans and the public. If I wanted you to eat my pee, Diddy would have had you on your knees, you a eater. Gina, you've been down bad ever since I came into the picture. You've been crying for a baby for 10 years. You've been around as a B that eat P, and D when he feel like it, you a eater. You the same B that was crying on Tasha K cause you wanted a baby, poor sushi. Looking back, Young Miami's words seem like she was implying she could coerce Gina into a compromising situation. Now that we have more context about Diddy's behavior, those words are being heavily criticized, and Young Miami is facing backlash alongside Diddy. Adding fuel to the fire, Gina previously spoke with Tasha K about Diddy allegedly mistreating her and being physically abusive during their relationship.
I mean, in the beginning, like the first 3.5 years, the first 3 4 months, he was really nice, but then after that, he started being
So when you say mean, describe it.
he was like always belittling me and always like he was like mentally, emotionally, and physically me. He took one of my heels and tried to throw it at me, and then he like mushed my face and like really hard and made my nose bleed.
Gina also claimed that when she became pregnant, Diddy pressured her into terminating the pregnancy.
You mind telling me what happened with that pregnancy?
I told him, and he was like, you're gonna get a boy. And then I was like, I don't know yet. And then he offered me $50,000 to get rid of it, but I turned it down because I just loved him, and I was like trying to prove that I wasn't the girl that
Was
wanted him for money.
Okay.
I just care about him, and I just wanted him to be nice to me. That's it. I was like, I don't want your money. I just want you to be nice to me.
The situation was a bad look for Young Miami, but nothing concrete was proven against her yet. Fans speculated about her involvement in Diddy's drama, but there was zero evidence suggesting she forced other women into anything. If she was involved in Diddy's antics, that was her own business as a grown woman making her own choices. However, people started to suspect she knew more about Diddy's actions than she let on, especially when she began distancing herself from him. This was before additional lawsuits against Diddy surfaced, causing further speculation about Young Miami's possible insider knowledge. When Diddy faced more lawsuits from women accusing him of serious misconduct, his image took a nosedive. Young Miami then made it clear she was done with Diddy's mess, focusing on rebranding herself with her Yams era. She deleted all traces of Diddy from her social media, seemingly trying to erase any connection with him. However, it later emerged that she distanced herself not because of public backlash, but because Diddy stopped paying her monthly allowance. This revealed Young Miami's priority for money, and she swiftly moved on from Diddy once the financial support ceased. Diddy is no longer paying Young Miami's bills. The friend told us that Diddy had been paying for private flights, shopping spree, and rent for a luxury Miami penthouse now. Diddy has cut those expenses. Diddy still bought Young Miami a Christmas gift, but he's not as generous as he once was. Diddy's mental state isn't great either, and he could really use someone like Kisha in his life who genuinely cares about him, not just his money. But money does matter, so he needs to start paying again if he wants her companionship. With Diddy's financial situation in turmoil and his reputation in shambles, Young Miami decided to distance herself. However, it was too late for her to erase their past connection. Homeland Security started investigating, and soon Young Miami was exposed for allegedly facilitating Diddy's illegal activities. Remember Lil Rod's lawsuit? Initially, it just mentioned Miami attending parties, nothing significant. But the updated lawsuit claimed she was allegedly involved in Diddy's criminal activities. Court documents revealed that Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy were paid to work as Diddy's assistants, facilitating his ongoing criminal operation. The real bombshell was the claim that Miami allegedly transported illegal substances for Diddy. Recently, Miami unfollowed Diddy on all social media platforms, signaling her complete disassociation from him. Diddy, however, isn't taking it well. He's reportedly trying to drag her down with him, ensuring she faces charges too. Plans are underway for a grand jury to possibly indict Diddy based on numerous accusations and lawsuits dating back to the early 90s. Despite the statute of limitations running out on most crimes, the feds can still pursue charges. According to CNN, federal investigators are preparing to bring Diddy's accusers before a grand jury, a significant escalation in the investigation. Diddy allegedly plans to seek revenge on those who abandoned him by providing evidence to the feds, possibly incriminating Young Miami as well. It seems like Miami's rebranding efforts won't save her this time. Fans are watching the situation unfold, leaving comments expressing their thoughts. She wasn't crying while she was living an evil life and exploiting others while she was with him, so she needs to take her downfall with the same energy. So Young Miami, aka Carisha, was Diddy's prostitute muse. No wonder he paid her by giving her her own show, and also why she kept winning those podcast awards over the deserving, more qualified podcasters. It all makes sense now. Hard work my butt, and not be all being shocked that Young Miami is listed in court documents as Diddy's intimate worker. Yes, that's what it's called. You can call it trick and to feel better, but if you're being paid for intimacy, that's what you are. Love, an intimate worker, that's how it works. Anywho, y'all go ahead and let me know how y'all feel about this situation, and then check out this next video.